Okay, let's be real. It's 2026, and we've turned existence into a giant high-performance spreadsheet. We've got AI summarizing emails, rings tracking our sleep, and apps reminding us to drink water like high-maintenance houseplants. We're obsessed with saving time, but have you noticed? The more time we save, the more exhausted we feel. It's like we're walking around with overcharged batteries that never power anything fun. We treat a sunset like a content-gathering mission and feel a nagging guilt the moment we aren't being productive. Why does doing absolutely nothing feel like a crime? Seriously, does this resonate with you? Or am I just overthinking my own burnout? It feels like we're saving ourselves for a future that never actually arrives. To exit this trap, we don't need a habit tracker. We need to look at the sun. In 1949, philosopher Georges Bataille looked at the sky and had a realization that makes modern economics look like a joke. He argued the universe's fundamental problem isn't scarcity, it's having too much. Think about it, the sun gives away an insane amount of energy every second and never asks for a receipt. It doesn't send the earth an invoice. It is the ultimate anti-capitalist. Bataille called this the solar economy. Life isn't about hoarding. It's about the exuberant development of energy. In 2026, we act like solar panels trying to monetize every ray of light, but nature tells us that growth is secondary to the glorious waste of just being alive. If the source of all life is a wasteful giver, why are we trying so hard to be useful takers? Here's where it gets uncomfortable. Bataille argued that if we don't find ways to burn excess energy on things with zero ROI like art, celebration, or pure play, that energy becomes toxic. He called this the accursed share. When we optimize every second, that unspent energy doesn't disappear. It turns inward, manifesting as anxiety or self-destruction. It's like a pressure cooker with no release valve. This changed how I think about burnout. It's not caused by doing too much. It's caused by every action needing a purpose. Jean Baudrillard warned that when everything is optimized, we cease to be people and become data points. Your life isn't a cloud storage drive meant to be filled with useful experiences. To truly live, you need untraceable moments, things not for the algorithm or the resume. If you're only doing what's useful, you're not a person, you're an appliance. So how do we start a rebellion in a world that wants to own every millisecond of our attention? We become useless. I'm talking about the art of glorious waste. This isn't self-care, it's sovereignty. Try the invisible walk. Walk for 20 minutes without your phone, looking for something beautiful that you refuse to photograph. Let that memory expire with you. It's sacred precisely because it's not data. Or try data vandalism. Do something your digital profile would never predict just to confuse the metrics. Spend $50 fixing a $5 toy for the glory of the inefficient repair. These aren't just hobbies, they are acts of resistance. You're telling the world that your time isn't a commodity, but a fire to be burned. When was the last time you did something so spectacularly pointless that it actually made you feel alive? I'm curious, is there a useless thing you love doing? At the end of the day, you have to choose. Are you a battery to be burned? Society wants you to be a battery efficient, rechargeable, and always ready to power the machine. But Bataille and Baudrillard remind us that our humanity lies in what we are willing to lose, not what we're able to save. Stop trying to save your time. Start finding better ways to burn it. If you weren't trying to be useful today, who would you actually be? Think about that. I'd love to hear what that version of you looks like. Stay curious, stay useless, and I'll talk to you in the next one.